Dive right in as we discuss the pros and cons of living in Rome. Picture yourself in a city that's been at the heart of civilization for over 2 millennia. Rome, with its rich tapestry of history, vibrant culture, and iconic landmarks, has an allure that's hard to resist. It's no wonder that this eternal city has become a magnet for expats and digital nomads, drawn in by the promise of living amidst the grandeur of the past, the fervor of the present, and the mystery of the future. Now let's take a closer look at the pros and cons of living in this remarkable city. So, what are the upsides to living in Rome? Rome, the eternal city, where every corner whispers tales of a rich history that spans millennia. Living here, you become a part of that grand narrative, a narrative that's as vibrant and alive as the city's culture itself. Rome is a city where you can stroll past iconic landmarks on your daily commute or while running errands. It's a city where the Colosseum, the Pantheon, and the Vatican are part of the everyday landscape. And let's not forget the cuisine. Oh, the cuisine! Italian food is loved worldwide, but experiencing it in Rome is something else entirely. The pastas, the pizzas, the gelatos, they're all just a bit more delicious when you're dining al fresco in a Roman piazza. But Rome isn't just about indulging in the past and present, it's also about moving towards the future. The city boasts an excellent public transportation system, making it easy to navigate and explore every nook and cranny. Living in Rome means being surrounded by beauty, history, culture, and some of the finest food in the world. It means living in a city that's always bustling, always moving, always full of life. It's a city that offers unique experiences and opportunities at every turn. However, every city has its challenges. Let's explore some of the cons of living in Rome. What are the challenges one might face living in Rome? Now let's journey into the less glamorous side of Roman life. Living in the Eternal City is not all pizza and gelato, and it's only fair we talk about some of the downsides too. First and foremost, the cost of living in Rome can be quite high. Rent, groceries, dining out, all these expenses can add up quickly, making Rome a pricey place to reside. Besides, the city can be crowded and noisy, especially in peak tourist seasons. Imagine walking through an open-air museum, but with the volume turned up high. The Roman summers, oh, those can be quite a scorcher. The city experiences hot and humid summers, which might not sit well with everyone. Air conditioning is not as ubiquitous as in other cities, which can make the summer months a bit uncomfortable. And then, there are the urban challenges. Navigating through Rome's narrow, winding streets can be a daunting task. While its historical charm is undeniable, it brings with it a unique set of challenges, like finding a parking spot or dealing with occasional public transport strikes. But remember, every city has its own set of challenges, and Rome is no exception. It's all about how you choose to embrace these experiences. If you've already visited Rome or intend to visit, we'd love to hear about your experiences. Leave a comment below. Despite the cons, the Rome experience can be quite fulfilling. Now let's put this into perspective. Rome isn't just a city, it's a living, breathing museum with a pulse that resonates with history, culture, and unparalleled beauty. Yes, it might be crowded and a tad noisy, but isn't that part of the charm? The hustle and bustle, the chatter of locals and tourists alike, the cacophony of scooters whizzing by. It's an orchestra of life that you become a part of. Living in Rome is like being on an endless adventure. Every day, you get to explore winding cobblestone streets, stumble upon hidden piazzas, and sample the best gelato in the world. And let's not forget about the cuisine, mamma mia. The pizza, the pasta, the espresso, it's a gastronomic delight that never gets old. But what about the high cost of living, you ask? Well, it's all about perspective. What you're paying for is more than just a roof over your head. It's a ticket to an enriching lifestyle brimming with art, history, and a vibrant community. The hot and humid summers, consider it a perfect excuse to take a siesta and then enjoy the cool Roman nights. Indeed, Rome is not just a city, it's an experience. It's a place where you can immerse yourself in a unique blend of past and present, where every corner tells a story, and where life is lived passionately. So we encourage you to experience Rome for yourself. Embrace the challenges, revel in the joys, and let the eternal city leave its mark on you. Rome, with its pros and cons, is a city that leaves an indelible mark. Remember to drop your thoughts about Rome in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Until next time, arrivederci.